Thanks for checking out this video. So this is to announce what we're doing for the next watch party. And yes, if you didn't know, I'm doing watch parties through Scener, which is an extension of Google Chrome, every other Saturday. So since we are finally into October, it's a big month for us horror nerds. We are going big at the behest of the other people who always show up to the watch party. I have put together with them a very fun marathon here. We're going to do 6 films back to back to back to back, and basically going to be running from about noon to close to 9 o'clock, depending on, when we get, time between films and how much we talk after the fact, because, we do also like to kind of just chat a little bit here and there. So it should be about 12 to 9, and that is going to be on this Saturday, October 9th. So noon Eastern Standard Time. Just know that. How you can be involved is you just make sure you have Google Chrome. You download the Scener extension to Google Chrome. You can create a free account with Scener, and then just make sure you have an active Shudder account, because you will have to sign into that when you get into Scener. And then just go to scener.com, that's SCENER.com/Carlton Malibu, because that's where my profile is on it, and that's CarltonMalibu. And then you can follow my profile, and then you'll know when we're doing the other watch parties. But this is all about this big horror movie marathon watch party, which is going to be fun. We did one like this for my birthday back in May. It was like 6 giallo films, and it was a lot of fun. It was a great time. So we can talk, chat, watch movies, have a good communal experience. So anyway, here's the schedule. I let each person who is a regular pick a film, and I put them into a good order. And yeah, so I'll give you an estimate on about when they should end up starting each of the films, in case you want to, pop in, pop out, or just pop in for one film, or be there for multiple films, or whatever. I don't expect that people are going to stay there the whole time, although some people will probably choose to do that, and I encourage it. So anyway, here we go. The first film we're going to kick off with at noon, and that's Eastern Standard Time once again, is the WNUF Halloween special, which is basically like those old kind of public access Halloween special things, filmed by Chris LaMartina. I have not actually watched it before. This will be my first time, but I am excited. I've been meaning to get to it. So yeah, that is at noon, and that was chosen by your friendly neighborhood Uncle Pete, who actually has his own YouTube channel on here that you should check out. That he does this thing called Nails in the Coffin, where he basically rates kills and actually what the survivability of those kills in films should have been. Very interesting, very fun stuff. So check it out. Just search your friendly neighborhood Uncle Pete, and you will come up with his channel. So check that out. But he chose WNUF Halloween Special, and that's how we're kicking this marathon off. So then at about 1:23, if we stay on schedule, which I'm going to try to, 1:23, we are going to be watching The Furies, and that was chosen by Blue Room, who probably chose this, I'm assuming, because of its brutality. I have seen this film before. I've actually been wanting to rewatch it, so I'm really glad that he chose this. It's like an Australian slasher with plenty of slashers in it. It's fun. It is fun. So that's at about 1:23. Then after that, chosen by Christina Arntz, yes, the actress Christina Arntz, who does show up to our watch parties very regularly, she chose the film Scare Package, which should be starting at about 2:45. I'm sure most of you are familiar with Scare Package. Joe Bob Briggs is in it, and he covered it for one of his seasons. And it's a lot of fun. It's anthology. There's a lot of humor to it. It's a very good time. So Scare Package starts at about 2:45. Then my pick is hitting at about 4:32, and that is the Mario Bava film, Kill Baby Kill. Now, Italian film, but it's all in English because they did a lot of dubbing back then for better distribution. If you have not seen Kill Baby Kill, I feel like this is a must. It is considered to be potentially Mario Bava's best film. It is phenomenal. It looks amazing, and it's a very cool story. It was pulled off very well, and I'll talk about some extra, fun facts about that film when we're going to be watching it, or while we're watching it. So Kill Baby Kill is at 4:32. Then, chosen by Rich Smith, my best friend, awesome guy, he chose the film Dark Waters. And I don't really know much about this film. It seems like demons are involved somehow, like some woman who is looking into her connection to some sort of island and there's demons involved somehow. It looks interesting, but that should be starting at about 5:55 if everything is still on schedule. So Dark Waters. And then we're going to wrap everything up with a choice from Dot, who also shows up all the time to these watch parties and has chosen a very interesting film that I have been very interested to check out. This will be my first time watching it. I've heard really good things. It is called Miss 45, and this film will start at about 7:29. Once again, if everything stays on schedule. And this one is, disclaimer, it's a rape revenge film from what I understand, but I have heard that it is a very, very well done film. Um, like I said, though, I haven't seen it. We're going to check it out. But know that if that's not a genre that you're comfortable with, maybe just don't show up for that one. But that's the list. Once again, WNUF Halloween special at noon, The Furies at 1:23, Scare Package at 2:45, Kill Baby Kill at 4:32, Dark Waters at 5:55, and Miss 45 at 7:29. So we should be done at about 9 o'clock. But we may talk a little bit after that, because a lot of times when we're watching, after we watch our film, we'll just kind of chat after the fact. But anyway, reach out to me if you have any questions about this or how you get stuff set up. Go ahead and put it in the comments, and yeah, we'll get it going. Hopefully, I will see other people there. You can choose to use your camera and or microphone if you show up early enough. I can give that ability to the first like 9 people, I think, who show up if they want to do that. Or otherwise, and if it's just your preference, you can just be in the chat function the whole time, or just be there and not interact and just watch. You can do that as well. That's fine. But anyway, thanks everyone for checking this out. Hope to see you there. And until next time, keep it brutal.